In an ABC 17 news alert at noon, authorities are speaking out about the death and apparent suicide of Spence Jackson, who was the former media director for late auditor Tom Schweik. In our 9 a.m. newscast, we told you police found Jackson dead inside his Jefferson City apartment around 7 last night from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. Officers initially went to check in on Jackson after his family hadn't heard from him and became concerned. ABC 17's Ashley Strohmeyer is in the capital city right now, where police just wrapped up a press conference. She joins us now live with the latest on the investigation. Ashley.
Yeah, Heather, that news conference just wrapped up minutes ago, and I'm standing outside of the Jefferson City Police Department where they had that. And Captain Doug Shoemaker says they are not going into details of what part of the body that apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound affected, but says there was a note left. And again, they are not going into the context of that note. Spence Jackson's mother is the one who called police because she couldn't get a hold of him. Something else to keep in mind is they think this happened Friday or Saturday, so they aren't sure of the exact time of death just yet, but the autopsy is scheduled to be underway today, so they should have more information about that soon. Investigators also found a revolver, and one spent round was found from that gun. Shoemaker says the investigation is ongoing and they are still working on tying up loose ends.
We are looking at this clearly as, at this point, at least a suicide investigation. We are very aware of the political issues that are alleged with Mr. Schweik's death, but our agency won't comment or really entertain questions that might link Mr. Jackson to any type of political issue, whether it's perceived or real.
And I'll have more information on that news conference and more information about Spence Jackson coming up in our later shows. Live in Jefferson City, Ashley Strohmeyer, ABC 17 News.
All right, thanks, Ashley. And we're also getting reaction from the interim Missouri State Auditor, John Watson. Watson says, quote, Mr. Jackson was a respected spokesman for the auditor's office and a longtime servant in state government. The work of the Missouri Auditor's Office will continue in this difficult time, but no doubt it will be with a heavy heart. New on ABC 7.